So it's coming off Saturday grade Scenic Sky. And we're just about right. Scenic Sky's about a half length off position. We're set. Arms fold back and they're off, and away well was the grey Smoky Nova down towards the inside. Getting off the arm nicely was Shang Fang Sword out wide, and on the inside is Say Your Prez, Runaway Success, Fave Posse's fourth. And then Lethal Les, Scenic Sky, followed the next one by Agent Maori. A length away then to Sonetto, Good Job. And there's one trailing out here, and that's Majestic Courtney. It's about 10 behind them in the early stages as they run their way down the side of the track now. In the leader, narrowly Shang Feng Sword, but again, Smoky Nova, who had led initially, handed up or was crossed, was able to come up again on the outside and has taken over. Say Your Prez follows it around. And then Runaway Success followed by Scenic Sky. It's racing one off the inside and covers up Lethal Les. And then we go back to Sonetto, followed further back in the field, then Agent Maori, with well back in the race, Good Job, and almost tacking on is Majestic Courtney. They work down the stretch, and the third leader going to the top now is Say Your Prez. Say Your Prez comes past the 14.50, leading out by a length on Smoky Nova, who sits hard on its back second. Third, Shang Feng Sword, and obliged to race without cover now is Scenic Sky, and it goes forward on the outer. It covers up the favourite Runaway Success as they work down towards the bottom turn at the 1200 metres. Then Sonetto, Lethal Les, Majestic Courtney has made up all that ground and is getting a nice toe into the race now, followed by Agent Maori, and last of all is Good Job. So the lead time was 51.1 in the first quarter of the last mile, 30 and 6. 1,000 metres left to go. Say Your Prez led. Second, about 3 parts away, Scenic Sky, with Smoky Nova locked away third. And then Sonetto followed next the inside, Shang Feng Sword. On the outside of it is Majestic Courtney, 3 back in the running line, and the favourites awkwardly entrenched now. Runaway Success, it's 4 pegs. On its outside next is Lethal Les, followed by Good Job, and Agent Maori relegated to the tail. They're racing pretty tight and compact. There's only 6 or 7 covering them. 30 and 7 for the second quarter. 61.3 the half. 600 to go. Say Your Prez. Almost on term, Scenic Sky ahead away. Third, Smoky Nova. And then came Sonetto, Shang Feng Sword, Majestic Courtney and Lethal Les. Runaway Success is going to need some luck from there. And then Agent Maori. And last on the inside is Good Job as they near the turn. Scenic Sky goes up to head off Say Your Prez. Crosses down to the inside and goes clear. Sonetto, Majestic Courtney comes up 3 deep. 30 and 3 the split. Say Your Prez has gone. Smoky Nova trying to get to the outside. And they're clear then of Shang Feng Sword, but Majestic Courtney has quickly given them the go-by and trots away here. 100 to go. Smoky Nova from the back. Agent Maori run home resolutely, but there's some win in the first. Majestic Courtney, it was tailed off in the early stages with 2,000 to go, caught them up and has been too good for the fast finishing Agent Maori. Smoky Nova. Scenic Skies in a photo for fourth. Close up was Runaway Success with Sonetto, Good Job, Lethal Les, Shang Feng Sword, and Say Your Prez 29, and the mile rate 2 minutes .1. Very impressive.